The reflecting pool repairs have restarted today after losing a few days to rain and then the weekend. They're back there on the north side here working on a section that peeled up because they say the water came in too quickly and it didn't have time to properly cure the blue sealant. So they're working on that today. Stick with me after this video. I'm going to tell you everything I am doing to deal with this rented bike that was stolen last week and not pay the $1,200 fine for it getting stolen. Here's what's going on with the bike that was stolen from behind me last week. And I really want to get this guy, so I'm putting his picture up one more time. The police have told me that this happens all the time. These red bikes, they're just regular bikes, they're not e-bikes, they're stolen all the time, every day is what one officer told me, and they're tossed in the Potomac River. So I'm assuming that's where this bike, the bike that was stolen from me last week is. Lyft, which owns Capital Bike Share, which is the company that rents these bikes, told me if I got a police report, they would take away the $1,200 fine for a lost bike. So I did that. And as I told you last week, a very kind officer in Park Police on his day off asked them to expedite it, and he got me the police report because there was a 5-day deadline. By the way, the policy is anywhere in this thing. They have extended the investigation. They're still going to be looking at it, and I may be charged the bike fee. So now they've extended the investigation to the bike that we are all pretty confident is in the Potomac River. A decision was made under the Rental Agreement Act that I didn't have continuous custody of the bike and it was left unattended. Now, these bikes are used every day here. I don't know how you are supposed to photograph the mall or look at the Washington Monument or the Lincoln Memorial or anything if you have to have your bike in sight at all the time. The other option, I don't even know how you could go to the bathroom with the bike here because there's all these public bathrooms. You obviously can't take the bike in. This makes no sense to me. So I emailed back and said, you asked for the police report. I got you the police report. I showed you on video the guy who stole the bike. And I got another email saying that they reviewed the police report and the bike was left unattended and is still missing. If the bike is not returned, I'm going to get charged the late bike fee, which is $1,200. So I emailed back a third time. Next email. Fourth email. Thank you for reaching out. We submitted the police report. You're all set. You will not be charged $1,200. So, yay, that's great. But I don't know how anybody in a situation who doesn't happen to have a video of the guy stealing the bike to give to the police will ever be able to prove the same thing. And I'd love to know if anybody else was charged this $1,200 fee. It's insane. This bike, I can't think it's even worth $100. It has 3 gears, usually only 2 work. The brakes sometimes work. Let me know if you hear of anything, if you know of anyone who's been in this situation, and continue to follow me, Emily Miller, the running reporter.